Thank you, Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests. Today, I would like to take this opportunity to explain my relationship with the cows. Our story began in India, where I was brought up. You might have heard or seen on TV that we Indians worship cows. And the cows walk around everywhere on the roads and interstates. And you might have wondered if it's real. Yes, most of the stuff you have seen on TV and Cartoon Network is real. In cities, we put the cows at high esteem. The reason being their gentle nature and because of its uses. We rely on the cows for the dairy products, and especially most of the Indians being vegetarians, we rely on the dairy products for proteins. In agriculture, we use cows for tilling the soil, and it's done as a source of fertilizers and fuel. In villages, some people even worship cows. Some people even believe that their ancestors have reincarnated from cows. So that's why we don't try to hurt them, and that's why they walk around everywhere. When I was back in India, I didn't worship them, but but like everybody else, I put them at high esteem. First time when I came to United States, I dislike eating beef, and I dislike my friends who ate beef. I even tried avoid going to the restaurants where they cook beef and chicken on the same pan. Eating chicken is okay for us. One college night, like most of the college nights at University of Memphis, I was experimenting with ethanol. I guess you got it. Ethanol is the chemical name for alcohol. And I happened to experiment too much that night. I wanted to do something crazy. So I saw my friends grilling burgers. I decided to give it a try. It was medium well, juicy and delicious. I had one and I wanted to have more, and I had a couple more. The next day morning, I was feeling like a college girl who had a cheerful night on a drunk college night. Guilty. Guilty for two reasons. One for doing it, and two for liking it. After a couple of days, I put my guilty consciousness aside when I happened to experiment again. And this time I was looking for burgers. Within no time, I started grilling burgers and steaks. I became an expert in 3 years. I was cooking with all kinds of ingredients. I was competing in friendly steak cooking competitions, practicing and winning. I was milking every opportunity I get to eat beef. I knew all the places in the city where I could get a good steak. When my friends tried to explain me that it is wrong, I told them, bologna. My family tried to tell me not to do it, and I said it's my meat steak. I came up with my own explanation that American cows are not like Indian cows. They are made to be eaten. Just like cars, they are made to be driven. Because of this, I lost a lot of friends. Even when I went to India, I started looking for underground places where they were secretly selling beef. One time my mom caught me hearing me speaking about beef, about steak. So naturally, like any mature adult would do to a gullible mom, I convinced her that steak is made out of chicken, not beef. When I came back from my India trip, the first place I visited was Burger King. Their triple Whopper burgers are delicious. Things were going pretty well until my vegetarian wife came to my life. Like my friends and family, she tried all kinds of things: reason, religion, culture, empathy towards animal. She even tried showing pictures of calves, videos of cow slaughtering, but they all went into one ear and out of the other. But one day she made me an offer that I could not refuse. Well, actually, I didn't have any choice. She said she'll start eating chicken so that I stop eating beef. One life or another seems like a fair reason. Even though she never made up for the beef that I was not eating, she tried her best to eat. Even though I cheated her a few times, I kept not eating. And now I'm completely cow free. That's my chicken and bull story. And my relationship with the cows, I've always loved them, one way or the other.